Do you wake up tired, even after 8 hours of sleep? You're not alone. After 50, your morning routine can either boost your energy or secretly drain it for the whole day. And chances are, you're making at least one of these 9 mistakes before breakfast. Number 2 might surprise you, and fixing it is easier than you think. Turning 50 doesn't mean giving up your energy, focus, or drive. But many people over 50 start feeling slow, foggy, and exhausted by 10 a.m. Why? Not always because of age, but because of small habits we don't even realize are hurting us. This video is your complete guide to 9 common morning mistakes that silently rob your energy, and what to do instead. These tips are backed by science, easy to follow, and can help you feel more awake, active, and alive throughout your day. So grab your coffee, but don't drink it just yet. We'll explain why, and let's fix your mornings, one simple step at a time. Mistake: hitting the snooze button. You may think those extra 5 or 10 minutes of sleep help, but snoozing can wreck your energy levels for the whole day. Here's why: when your alarm goes off and you snooze it, your brain begins to fall back into a new sleep cycle. But that cycle is interrupted just a few minutes later, leaving you groggy and confused. That grogginess is called sleep inertia, and it can take hours to fully go away. People over 50 are even more sensitive to this. Your body doesn't bounce back from interrupted sleep like it used to. And the older you get, the more important it becomes to wake up with consistency. What to do instead: set your alarm for the actual time you want to get up, and place it across the room. When it rings, you'll have to physically get out of bed to turn it off. Once you're standing, your brain starts waking up, and that temptation to snooze disappears. Even better? Get some morning light right after waking. Open the curtains or step outside for a few minutes. It helps reset your internal clock and boosts energy hormones like cortisol and dopamine naturally. So if you want better mornings after 50, stop snoozing. It's not helping, it's draining you. Mistake: skipping water first thing in the morning. This one's more harmful than most people realize, especially after 50. After a full night of sleep, your body is naturally dehydrated. You haven't had water in 6 to 8 hours. And if you're over 50, your body's ability to hold water and stay hydrated is already declining. Here's what happens when you skip morning hydration: your blood gets slightly thicker. Your brain fog increases. Your muscles feel stiffer. Your digestion slows down. And your energy? It crashes before the day begins. You might mistake it for just getting older, but it's often dehydration. Fix it fast: within 10 minutes of waking up, drink a full glass of water. Even better? Add a pinch of sea salt and a squeeze of lemon. This gives your body natural electrolytes, without artificial sports drinks or sugar. Why does this matter? Because hydration affects everything, from your mental clarity and mood to your metabolism and muscle strength. If your cells are dehydrated, they can't produce energy efficiently. This small habit, drinking water first thing, can literally wake up your brain, flush out toxins, and make you feel more alive by breakfast. And it's free. No pills. No powders. Just pure, life-giving water. If you're tired of feeling tired every morning, start here. Mistake: drinking coffee before eating anything. Let's talk about one of the most common habits: coffee first thing in the morning. Now don't worry, coffee isn't the enemy. In fact, moderate coffee can boost brain function and alertness. But here's the real issue: drinking coffee on an empty stomach, especially if you're over 50, can be a silent energy drainer. Why? When you drink coffee without food, it spikes cortisol, your body's stress hormone. This causes temporary alertness, followed by a crash: blood sugar instability, increased anxiety or irritability, stomach acid problems, and even heartburn over time. This pattern leads to energy ups and downs, and your body becomes dependent on more and more caffeine to stay awake. Here's the better way: before your first cup of coffee, eat a small, protein-rich snack. Even something simple, like a boiled egg, a spoon of nut butter, or a piece of toast with avocado, can cushion the caffeine's impact. This balances blood sugar and helps your body use caffeine for focus, not survival. Also, try to wait at least 60 to 90 minutes after waking up before your first cup. This allows your natural energy hormones, like cortisol and adrenaline, to wake up first, and you won't crash as hard later. So yes, enjoy your coffee. But treat it like fuel, not a lifeline. That one change can give you steady energy instead of rollercoaster energy all day long. Mistake: ignoring morning sunlight. Do you open your curtains in the morning? If not, this small mistake might be silently draining your energy every day. Here's why: when sunlight hits your eyes in the morning, it tells your brain to stop making melatonin, the hormone that makes you sleepy, and start producing cortisol, the one that helps you wake up and feel alert. If you stay in dim light, or go straight to your phone screen, your brain stays confused. Melatonin stays high. Cortisol stays low. And guess what? You feel groggy, slow, and drained, even if you slept 8 hours. Here's how to fix it: step outside within the first 30 minutes of waking up. Even just 5 to 10 minutes of natural light, especially without sunglasses, resets your body clock. This does 3 powerful things: boosts energy and focus early in the day, helps you fall asleep faster at night, balances your mood, especially important for seniors. Bonus: if you combine this with a short walk, you double the benefit. It's like nature's coffee: no crash, no jitters. So before your phone, before TV, and even before coffee, open the window. Step outside. Let the light in. It might be the simplest energy upgrade you'll ever make. Mistake: skipping protein at breakfast. Here's a common mistake many people over 50 make: they skip protein in the morning. Maybe it's just a cup of tea. Maybe toast, a muffin, or just fruit. And sure, that feels light and easy, but here's what's really happening: without enough protein in your first meal, your body starts the day in a catabolic state, meaning it breaks down muscle for energy. Why does this matter more after 50? Because as we age, we naturally lose muscle mass faster, a condition known as sarcopenia. And the less muscle you have, the lower your energy, balance, metabolism, and strength become. Plus, protein also helps stabilize blood sugar, keep you full longer, support brain chemicals like dopamine and serotonin. So, what should breakfast look like? Aim for 20 to 30 grams of high-quality protein. Here are simple options: 2 to 3 boiled or scrambled eggs, a Greek yogurt bowl with nuts and berries, a protein smoothie with banana, almond butter, and protein powder, leftovers from dinner. Yes, that's allowed. Don't overthink it. Just make sure your body gets the building blocks it needs to power through the day. You're not just eating for energy, you're eating to protect your muscles, brain, and mood. Mistake: ignoring natural light in the morning. Let's talk about a simple habit that most people overlook: not getting sunlight in the first 1 to 2 hours after waking. Sounds small, right? But this one habit directly impacts your energy, sleep, mood, and metabolism. Here's how: when you expose your eyes and skin to natural sunlight in the morning, it triggers your brain to shut off melatonin, the sleep hormone, boost cortisol in a healthy, energizing way, set your circadian rhythm, which controls your energy throughout the day. On the flip side, skipping sunlight, especially if you go straight from bedroom to kitchen to car, keeps your body confused. Your brain thinks it's still night, so you stay groggy, unfocused, and slow. Even worse, it messes with your sleep quality that night, creating a cycle of tired mornings. So what should you do? Simple: within 30 to 60 minutes of waking, go outside or near a window for 5 to 15 minutes. You don't have to stare at the sun. Just be near daylight, even if it's cloudy. Bonus tip: pair this with a short walk or stretching to double the energy boost. After 50, your body needs natural rhythm cues more than ever. And sunlight. It's the most powerful and free reset button for your day. Mistake: drinking coffee before water. Let's face it, for many people over 50, coffee is the first love of the morning. But here's the energy-draining mistake: drinking coffee before rehydrating with water. After 6 to 8 hours of sleep, your body wakes up dehydrated. Even a mild fluid loss affects brain function, blood pressure, metabolism, and yes, your energy levels now. Coffee is a diuretic, meaning it flushes out more fluids. So if you're starting the day with coffee, without first drinking water, you're pushing your body into a deeper state of dehydration. The result? You feel more tired, you get headaches, you feel jittery or anxious instead of truly awake, and for seniors, this is even more risky. Because as we age, our thirst signals weaken, so we often don't realize we're dehydrated. Here's what to do: drink 1 to 2 glasses of water within the first 10 to 15 minutes after waking, optionally. Add a pinch of sea salt or a slice of lemon for added minerals, then enjoy your coffee guilt-free. This small change alone can lead to a noticeable energy improvement within days. So, before you sip that morning brew, hydrate first. Caffeinate second. Your body will thank you all day long. Mistake: not getting morning sunlight. This might surprise you, but one of the most powerful energy boosters isn't a pill or a smoothie, it's sunlight. Getting 10 to 20 minutes of natural sunlight in the morning is a free, natural way to regulate your circadian rhythm, boost your mood and mental clarity, increase vitamin D levels, which support your immune system, and improve sleep quality at night. Here's the problem: most seniors start their day indoors, drinking coffee, watching TV, or checking their phone, often under dim light. This tricks your body into thinking it's still nighttime. The result? You feel groggy, your internal clock becomes out of sync, and your energy stays low all day. Here's how to fix it. As soon as possible after waking, step outside. Even just sitting on the porch, walking the dog, or watering plants helps. No sun. Even natural daylight on a cloudy day is 10x more powerful than indoor lighting. If mobility is an issue, sit by a bright window while having your morning drink or reading. This small shift will wake up your body the way nature intended, by resetting your internal clock with real light. And over time, it helps you feel more alert, sleep better, and stabilize your energy. Mistake: ignoring your emotional energy. When we think of energy, we often focus on the physical side, like food, sleep, or exercise. But there's another layer just as important, especially after 50, your emotional energy. Ignoring it can quietly drain you more than a poor breakfast or skipped walk. Here's how: waking up and immediately checking negative news, social media, or stressful messages triggers anxiety. Holding on to resentment, stress, or regret weighs your system down all day. Having no emotional connection, sense of purpose, or positive focus reduces energy without you realizing. Here's how to fix it: start your morning with intention, not reaction. Instead of checking your phone, try 3 deep breaths, a short prayer, or a moment of gratitude. Write down one small goal or positive thought for the day. It gives your brain a reason to move forward and stay connected. A 5-minute call to a loved one or friend can lift your energy faster than caffeine. As we age, emotional wellness becomes a powerful fuel. When your heart and mind feel lighter, your body follows. If you're feeling tired every morning, it's not just aging. It could be one or more of these 9 morning habits secretly draining your energy. But the good news: every one of them is fixable, starting tomorrow morning. Begin with just one small change. Maybe it's cutting sugar, going for a walk, or simply opening your curtains to the sun. Over time, these tiny shifts stack up, helping you feel stronger, sharper, and more energized, no matter your age. Don't forget, like this video if it helped you, subscribe for more senior health tips, and share this with someone over 50 who needs more energy every day.